Hey guys, it's Michelle B with today's SIP Social Sell tip. So, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so one of the things I love about the Gram is the direct message function. It is so cool to be able to connect with people online through the messaging option. So what's really nice about that, say you have a great post that you've done and you've got some good engagement, well, there might be people engaging with you that you want to connect with. Maybe it's for business, maybe it's to just do some networking, hey, how are you? But the DMs are where the gold is. So I'm gonna take a quick look at my notes so I don't forget anything. I find it's a great way to build your Instagram account organically. It's a great way to build relationships, to connect, and to do some really cool networking. I like it for a few reasons. One, there are some options in the DM that are really cool. You can leave a voice message, you can send a photo, you can send a video. And what I really like is the quick reply option. So for example, if you want to send a DM, direct message to someone here on Instagram, all you really have to do is go to that person's profile and hit the message button and go ahead and send them a direct message. Don't be spammy. Introduce yourself, thank them for following you, and then open the conversation with them. Maybe there's a mutual interest or hobby that you both have, and it's a great way to have a warm introduction right here on Instagram. We'll talk about quick responses on another video, but that is a really fun way to also stay in touch with people that are following you. So if someone reaches out to you, you can certainly do a quick reply and follow up with something more organic in your response. So for example, I have a podcast, I have a website, I have a group for women in real estate. And so one of the things that's really nice is that when I start connecting with people in the DM, I can also do a quick reply that has links to these things to have them check them out, maybe follow them, and to kind of surprise them with some good information that's free. I love the power of the quick reply here in Instagram. It's so cool. And you can just set it up as a keyword and let it roll. And I do this also in my general settings on my iPhone for hashtags, just FYI. But look how easy this is. I set up a keyword and then I put in the message. And I do this for frequently asked questions. So if people ask me, oh, do you use a third-party application to post on Instagram? I've got one for Planoly, for example. So it just makes it a lot easier and it's a time saver. I just think it's a great hack. And I think too, if I want to share my podcast or someone asks me where, I don't know, my YouTube channel is, I've got it ready to roll. So there you go, and start setting up your quick reply answers and responses to people on Instagram. Okay, the other thing is you can absolutely set the replay settings for what you're sending to someone so they can only play it once, or maybe they could replay it multiple times, which is kind of cool. You can also set up a group, and I've done that where there's certain people that I'm friends with that we're all in one group and we can chat it up in that group. And that's really cool too, because you're building some great relationships there that you never know could turn into referrals for you and vice versa, right? I also like to be able to connect with my sphere of influence. So sometimes I'll do text messages, but hey, if somebody that I've sold a house to, or maybe they are a previous seller, I can connect with them through a DM on Instagram, which is a whole level of a different platform to showcase what you're doing and see how they're doing and give you the ability to really like and comment on what they're doing. I find that the benefit to the DM is that you're really building those relationships and communicating with the people in your audience. And I think it's a nice way to be able to respond to, if somebody's made a great comment on a post or in a story. So I honestly feel like one of the ways that you can truly grow your Instagram is through the DM. And maybe you have a new listing and you need some love on that listing. That's a great place where you can send the actual post through the DM and say, hi friends, this is Michelle B. If you wouldn't mind commenting on my latest post, that would be awesome. Give me some love on that. And if you don't, if you have something that you need a little love on, please feel free to let me know. I love that. I think it's great. You can just share things back and forth in the DMs all day long. So I wanted to just kind of talk about sliding into the DM because, again, Instagram is looking for engagement, and the more that you engage and the more that you have valuable information and you are a resource, the more you are going to be able to build your account and grow your followers. So with that being said, try sliding into the DM, but no spamming. I'm going to put some links to some freebies in the description, so feel free to scroll in and take a look at that. And if you have any questions for me, slide into the DM and I'll be happy to try and answer them for you. Have a great day.